News that's just coming in. Israeli PM has now said most of the enemy forces have been destroyed. This has been a murderous attack by Hamas. Israel will win this war. This is the latest statement that's coming from the Israeli Prime Minister. Those images that you see on your screens are coming from Israel. Hundreds of civilians have been killed, and what the Israelis are now saying is that this is a difficult war that they will now undertake. We have seen how the world, in fact, is now standing with Israel, from India to the United States to the United Kingdom. The top leaders globally are saying that they are standing with Israel. According to the Israeli Prime Minister, this is a war that they will win. But the PM definitely acknowledging that this is a long war. They are very sure they'll be able to restore peace in time to come. Those images coming from Israel, the latest images over the past 24 hours. Thousands of Israelis have lost their lives. The biggest casualties so far, according to the data that has come out from Israel, is that the elderly, the women and the children have been at the receiving end of this war. After Hamas launched a surprise attack on Israel, these are the visuals that are now coming out from the country. Israel will win this war. This is what the Prime Minister has been saying. Hamas, in fact, is a United States designated terrorist group. They have kept the control of Gaza since 2007, despite being under the constant threat of Israel. And now the top leaders, from the President of the United States, Joe Biden, to the Prime Minister of United Kingdom, Rishi Sunak, all of them have made statements and they have said that they are standing in solidarity with Israel. Israel, in fact, has declared a war on Hamas terrorists hours after the terror group attacked several cities of Israel. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has now announced Operation Iron Sword to eliminate the terrorists who have infiltrated Israel. He also declared that the country is at war. In fact, he made a statement and asked all the citizens to brace themselves and urged the citizens to unite as the country launched a retaliatory attack at the Hamas. Now, as per Palestinian officials, over 200 people have been killed so far. And this has taken place after there was a counter-offensive by Israel. What you see are images which have been now released by the Israeli Defense Forces. Now, they are showing vehicles and boats being targeted by Israeli jets. Over 250 Israelis have been killed. What Israel at the moment believes is that this was a sudden terror attack which took place on the early hours of Saturday. Those visuals that you are seeing are coming from Tel Aviv. Most of the top leaders have now said that they are standing in solidarity with Israel. According to Israel, this is a sudden attack, and now a lot of people are questioning Mossad, which in fact have been killed, but this is only Israel speaking at the moment. From what we understand, there have been hundreds of Israeli civilians that have lost their lives in this sudden attack. Israeli Prime Minister has said this has been a murderous attack by Hamas, and this is a war that they will win.